I'm Jake Lloyd-Bacon, a lifelong pro wrestling fan.
And I'm Alexandra Hoy, brand new to the wonderful world of pro wrestling, and I have decades worth of characters and stories to catch up on.
And so this is her crash course in WWE history by way of the iconic Royal Rumble match.
It's me, you, and 30 other men.
Hello and welcome to Me, You, and 30 Other Men.
Welcome.
Parenthetical. Hi, Alexandra. You said before we started recording that you're sleepy.
I am sleepy. I'm a sleepy gal.
So
it's my Sunday.
Is it a good idea? Nobody knows what you just said. It is my Sunday. Out of context, that does not make any sense.
And that's how it should be.
It is my Sunday.
I don't have a normal weekend days off, is what I mean by that. I'm recording to you from a non-weekend day.
I want
it is thus my Sunday.
I want "It Is My Sunday" to become your clarion call to the world. Everybody to know all.
It is my
events.
Sunday.
When everybody says "It is my Sunday." Okay.
You know that
Anyways,
TikTok guy? He's always going. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. Yeah.
I love that guy.
I know you do. You love him more than me.
No.
You love everybody more than me.
No, my goodness. You're so sensitive. You're also hilarious.
I'm not sensitive. You just hate me.
Okay. Wow. I think.
Why do you guys all hate me?
Let's talk about this in therapy.
Why you all hate
Today,
me.
let's talk about wrestling.
People don't even listen to this podcast because they like me. They listen to it for you.
I sincerely doubt that.
I sincerely don't.
They all came here from PWP, probably. PWP.
Campfires.
Campfire and Bookstore are wrestling, as they often
They're
do.
getting into the spirit of things.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say,
Bookstore's on the high rope.
You're sleepy. I've just got a little extra coffee. I'm not like sleepy.
You're
I'm
a little out of
I'm
it.
vibing.
Well,
I'm
it is
vibing.
the afternoon. You know, it's been a day.
It is my Sunday.
It is your Sunday. Shut the fuck
up. Is it a good idea to watch an hour-long wrestling match right now?
We'll find out.
Great. That's what I like to know. So what the hell do we do here, Alexandra? We watch Royal
A bunch
Rumble
of
matches.
dudes, and then eventually some ladies.
Right. We were watching from the time that we started this program in 2017. We are watching all the Rumbles
from the start of history.
Alexandra
into
had never seen.
2016.
We've got 5
17.
left. 5 episodes left, I believe. And at this point, once we get there, Alexandra will have seen every Rumble, period. But then we'll just get into the rewatches for Alexandra. But that's still weeks and weeks away.
Nope. There's still one I haven't seen, which is from 2025. I actually missed this year's Rumble.
Right, you did miss this past year's Rumble. So that'll
I
be
was
fun surprise when that comes up. But what we're going to do when we get there is we're just going to randomize it again. We're not going to do it in order, right?
Totes.
Yeah, that's what you want to do?
Correct.
Keep it random?
Right?
Awesome.
And y'all let us know if you think differently.
I think we should keep it random. For the
I think
sake of-
random's like
It's the tradition.
It's in the spirit. Like, what
Yeah,
is
what are
the
we
point of the jar of Rumbles?
Exactly. We can't retire the jar
Oh my
of Rumbles.
God. That's
We're gonna have
crazy
that-
talk.
We should have that dipped in gold when we're done with this show.
Why gold?
I don't know. Isn't that what you do with something to like commemorate it? You dip it in gold.
You could dip it in anything at that point to commemorate it.
Baby shoot. Was that? Are you coming on to me? Should we? You want to go take care of something else?
Would you want to dip this jar in, boy?
Alrighty.
Any hoops. So here we are.
Alexandra made banana nut bread, and I've been really enjoying the banana and nuts puns that I get to say.
You're nuts. It's bananas.
We've got 2004, 2009, 2011, 2013, 2017 still in the jar, still to be watched. There is still 2 pretty noteworthy Rumbles in that, and not that the other ones aren't noteworthy, but from my right off
from
of the
your
bat,
humble opinion.
We're also just from my recollection. Like when I look at the year, I go, "Oh, I remember which one that was," which I don't have a good memory, so that should be alone. I should get a medal, but we still only pretty much have, with the exception of 2004, kind of more modern era-ish, where you should be more familiar with everybody coming out. So I
mean, I was
that's
pretty
fun.
familiar with most people
Right?
in the 2005
Yeah.
match. So
Yeah. Well, one of the ones we have up for grabs today is 2004, the year prior to that. So that's sort of fun. If we were to get that one today, it would be out of order, but right next to each other, which I think has happened to us once before.
oh, definitely.
But
And yeah, I think it was
but-
recently. Actually, it was like 80s ones.
But we are not in control. It is up to the fates. It is up to the jar rumbles
Random.
to decide what it is we're watching. So Alexandra,
Our commitment to a physical item versus like just a digital
It's an
randomizer.
it's an audio podcast. Gotta keep it digital. I gotta keep it visual, rather. So what are we watching?
We are watching 2011.
2011.
Wow. What were you up to?
I was up to watching the 2011 Royal Rumble. That's what I was up to.
Were you watching though at this point? I didn't think you were.
Yes, I had. I was.
You had
I'm back
returned.
in. I came back in
The
like
prodigal-
2008 or 9, and then I've watched it mostly since a couple months here and there, but not like big gaps. In any case, the 2011 Royal Rumble
Bookstore's paws caught on your headphones. And
was
he's eating
the
it.
24th annual. What are you doing? Why are you caught? His brain is so smooth,
He's so
no
sweet.
wrinkles.
No lumps and bumps.
It was the 24th annual Royal Rumble. Took place January 30th, 2011 in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, Boston.
At the TD Garden.
I don't know what that accent was. I apologize.
Some other matches that occurred on the card were Edge beating Dolph Ziggler for the
Ooh.
World Heavyweight Championship.
I miss Dolph.
The Miz beating Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And Eve Torres beating Natalya, Michelle McCool, and Layla in a fatal four-way for the then Divas Championship, not the women's.
We're in the Divas era.
This is a very special Rumble in the history of Rumbles, and I'm not going to tell you why just yet. I'm going to let you watch them tell you why, just because I think it's fun. It's unique.
Okay.
Speaking of
Vince
watching
injures
it,
his pecs.
speaking of watching it, don't read the screen right now. If you see this, can you see the screen? Do I have it up for you yet?
No.
Great. Okay. You're gonna want to go ahead and find on WWE. Nope, not WWE Network. On Peacock. It's only been
Peacock.
8 years. Season 24 of the Royal Rumble. Season 24, episode 1. That's Royal Rumble 2011. You're gonna want to find the time code 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 18 seconds. 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 18 seconds. Hit pause. And in just a moment, we will say 3, 2, 1, play. And if you hit play, when we hit play, we can all watch this match in perfect unison. So, 2011, I read some of the other names that were on the card. Who were you expecting to see in this Rumble?
Which would have been some guesses. Some of those would have been guesses for me.
Sure, okay.
Because I feel like it's not drastically different from the 05 one.
No.
Which we recently watched.
I mean, yeah.
So, your Batistas, John
Okay.
Cena's.
Okay.
Maybe Rock, maybe not. He wasn't in the 05 one, so I don't know. Maybe he's just too big of a star now. I know he comes and goes a lot. Edge, Christian, maybe.
Okay.
I can't remember when they bounced.
These are good guesses.
Probably more, potentially, again, I not knowing the history, like, again, from the 05 stuff, like Shelton or Kurt Angle.
Okay.
Or Lashley.
Okay, these are all good guesses. People that you tend to not bring up a lot.
2011, at this point, maybe there's some Shield members.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Maybe there's still another year or so before they hit the scene.
Not quite Shieldy yet.
We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But okay, so that's where you're.
KO now? No.
I feel like I feel like every year you say the same people.
I want KO. I want KO.
No, I think it's going to be a little bit before a lot of the NXT time here. We do have NXT occurring, but it's still FCW, I think. Or no, I'm sorry, it is
too much in its infancy.
No, it's when it was probably the reality show still at this point, where it wasn't like a brand. But anyways, all right. Well, do you want to just get right into it? I guess. Is there anything else that you want to touch on before we dive in?
I don't think so.
Okay, once again, that was 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 18 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. You listening? They called it the biggest Royal Rumble match in history.
40 men. One winner.
Yes. So this is the one and only episode of Me, You, and 40 Other Men.
Oh my God. So much beef.
There's a lot of beef. Yes.
So much beef.
So this was the first, at the time, of course, that's now been beaten, but at the time, this was the largest Royal Rumble ever. And I really, truly, ultimately believe it was exclusively because they just had so much talent that
Yeah,
they
they're
wanted.
like, fuck it. Let's just.
And if I'm not mistaken, we were pretty faction heavy here. Oh, I kind of miss the old music. I still love Cult of Personality.
Oh, wait. When did CM Punk leave?
CM Punk leaves around 14, 15.
Okay.
Oh, wait, like for good?
Yeah, until he comes back, obviously, in recent years. I should have said CM Punk, obviously.
Yep.
I should have known about that.
That's what I was
waiting
up for.
Durr. She's like my son, no lumps or bumps. God, he's such a little baby.
Okay, so this is all right, so this is why. This is why there's 40 men. If do you notice the logo on his shoulder?
Yeah.
Do you remember what that stood for? Do you remember what that was?
No.
Nexus. You remember Nexus? We talked about this. You having a problem? You keep staring at your mic like this.
There's like a little hair in it that keeps tickling me. It's really weird.
Do you want to take the pop filter off and remove it?
Perhaps, but
you're being real weird right now.
Let me answer your question in
Sure.
that I don't know, but I know at some point you told me all the members of the Shield before they were the Shield were like his minions.
That's not what the Nexus is. But you're in the same path. Nexus was a bunch of the guys from NXT season 1 who debuted and just beat the shit out of everybody. And like, it was this great story where all of these young guys all of a sudden made names for themselves.
So he was like a ringleader of young talent.
Eventually it became like he was the leader of the Nexus. Yes.
That's fun.
So
who's the Core?
The Core
I don't recognize
is
these.
the spin-off of the Nexus.
Oh.
So
instead of being
Punk
young,
took
they're
over,
old.
When Punk took over, a group of the Nexus split off to their original leader, Wade Barrett, and formed the Core.
Oh.
So this is such a faction-heavy Rumble that they were like, well, we need to have 15 guys in this fucking one goddamn group.
Wow.
So we're starting off. I don't know who
this doesn't seem very fair.
I don't know who the actual number 2 is.
That's rude.
So the actual number 2. Oh, they haven't come out. This is just an attack.
Oh my God. It's chaos. I love, by the way.
This is not yet the Royal Rumble.
I love that the Rumble's in Boston, and the first ad I saw was Duncan.
Listen.
You know?
Know your audience.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Straight Edge, what?
Straight Edge Superstar. Did you see that? That was...
I couldn't read the rest of it. Might have said that. Oh, someone's phone's going off.
This is the very annoying anonymous general manager era.
Oh, geez Louise.
Yeah, this was...
Who was the anonymous
atrocious.
GM?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember how it resolved?
I think they just abandoned it.
Good. It said Straight Edge in your face.
Oh, God.
That poster.
So
the GM doesn't like this.
So let's see. How are we actually going to start this Rumble match?
Stop being little bitches, is what he said.
Do you notice a specific person in the ring right now that you love?
Before
they were who they were?
It's been too chaotic, so I'll have to look again.
Look at the person right now with CM Punk.
Trying to find Punk.
To the right.
Oh, to the right.
Yep, he's the second to the right.
Punk. The guy with the longish hair.
The cowboy boots.
I can't see his face, unfortunately.
So they're kicking out Nexus and they're kicking out Core.
Never got a glance at that long-haired guy.
Right there he is.
Oh!
Who is it? You recognize him?
Bo?
No.
No, wait, that's
Bray.
Oh my God, they look so much more alike when he was younger.
That's Bray Wyatt.
You know, I always felt like they didn't look super alike, to be honest.
Right.
But when he's younger, they look so much younger.
Also,
I'm sorry, they look so much more alike.
I think when Bray,
I would have bet that was Bo.
Yeah, but when Bray grew the beard, it really set their faces.
It set him apart.
At that point, he was Husky Harris. That was the name of the character.
Husky Harris. Oh, R.I.P.
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, I remember this song.
So we finally have our second competitor.
It's Bryan Daniel.
Son.
Bryan Danielson. You know what? I like his color scheme. It's very royal.
It's a nod to trainer William Regal.
Hence the music.
Who always will. Well, I don't know that that's necessarily a nod, but I think it's just about.
But it's very knightsy because I feel like there's a dragon there.
Well, he was the American Dragon
Oh.
That was the gimmick in overseas and in Mexico, Japan.
So we're back to little undies as tights.
Well, I don't think they ever left.
Should I call them panties?
You can call them battle panties.
Y'all-
Gilbert Short will be very happy.
Okay, battle panties.
Yeah, that's what Gilbert calls
Gilbert,
them.
I got you.
I don't think he made that up, but he definitely uses it.
Okay, well, I like it. I'm taking it. Battle panties.
Oh, God. Great spot. I never understood how Punk
Does
wrestled.
Punk have a
with lip.
Pepsi logo on his arm? Am I just now
Are you
noticing
just
that?
now noticing
I'm
one of the
just-
most famous things that's always talked about?
I've just noticed that. Is he a real big Pepsi fan? What's?
It's like it's a nod to the straight edge, like not drinking.
Oh.
It's like yeah.
You know, I feel like I should know this as a former
Yeah.
DC Punk kid.
Also, you should know it as my partner.
Oh, but it's not like you're walking around with a Pepsi tattoo, bitch. Also, you don't even drink
No,
Pepsi.
I would get a Dr. Pepper one.
Oh, okay. Right. Because the doctor's in.
Split crowd,
Boom.
but people still love Punk.
So this is that time frame where there's so, like, I feel like from here onward, it's just like so much more high flying. There's so many people doing more acrobatics.
Sure.
At
I think it
points-
became it definitely became more prominent in the main events,
Yeah.
let's say.
But
Sure.
I like it. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
3. I don't like Punk's blonde hair though. I'm not a fan of that.
Punk's blonde hair, always little bleach tips.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Alrighty.
The core.
So this whole Rumble, just to give you a heads up, is like
A lot of core
it's
versus
Core versus Nexus. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Justin Gabriel from South Africa.
Is he really from South
Yes.
Africa?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
He's a smoke show, super hot, total crush.
Oh. Y'all are getting a sense of Jake's crushes.
He now goes by PJ Black.
PJ Black.
Is his name,
I don't
which
think
I think is his actual. Oh no, his name is Philip Lloyd.
Whoa.
But
Philip. He could go by Lip, and that would be so much cooler.
Lip.
Yeah, like in Shameless.
Oh, all right. He's also known as the Darewolf, like werewolf and daredevil. I don't like it. It's bad.
That's dumb.
I think he was just supposed to be like the South African werewolf, like that was his original name or nickname, I guess.
He's got a weird
But
haircut.
look, he's talking about high flyers.
For sure.
He's
Oh
crazy.
my God. All he did was bounce off
That
the
hurt.
thing just to hurt himself.
Yeah, he's dumb.
God damn.
He's pretty, but he's dumb. He's
Bye.
he's like bookstore, smooth, no wrinkles.
No lumps or bumps.
Look at Daniel Bryan. God, the fans connect with him so much.
Well, he sells so hard. He's so good. All right. We got another person coming out.
I wonder if because
Four.
it's 40 men, if the timers are just generally quicker.
Let's clock that because I bet so.
Oh boy, Long Island Icy, Zack Ryder.
Long Island. I didn't know that. Where from? Queens?
Let's see, where is he actually? Like, what town in Long Island is he from? He's from Merrick. Merrick, New. Well, that's where he was born. I don't know if that's where he grew
Deer
up.
Park.
Listen, yeah, I don't know where. It just says where he was born,
Ronkonkoma.
not where he grew up. I don't know where he went to high school though.
You guys might have gone to high school together.
He's a little older than me. No, he's a little younger than me. Oh my God, never mind. Jesus Christ, I thought he was older than me.
Oh no.
I thought he was older than me.
You were like,
this whole
no.
time.
No, sorry.
In fact, what's more likely is he was probably like knew all the people who trained me when I was
Probably.
into wrestling.
If that was,
Oh,
shit.
Thanks for
Everyone in
coming.
this ring so far has been this kind of guy, though, like just fucking bouncing around, flipping and flapping.
They were flapping?
Flipping and flapping
I like
and flopping.
that sign.
Jobber exit this way.
That's fun.
He was like, get the fuck
But
out, bitch.
I like the story so far that it's just like,
I feel like this Red Hat guy was, or maybe Red Hat, we're still not out of that era yet. Red Hats used to mean Durst, and then they became something much sadder.
which is a low bar.
It was a low bar. It was on the ground. Now it's in hell.
Here's number
3.
5.
That was a
Wait,
quick 2
wait
minutes
for
if
it.
it was 2 minutes. Meh. Oh my God.
William Regal.
I love him. I've never seen him wrestle. Or unless he was
Wait.
in one of the older Rumbles and I don't
Oh,
remember.
absolutely.
He probably was. But I love him.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. A guy who, by the way, loves both of these men.
Yeah.
And both these men love him.
But he's like, y'all got to die. It's time to take y'all out.
I think he's probably, I think he's probably closer to Daniel Bryan since he trained with him, but I don't know. But still, the fact that these 3 dudes shared a ring, just the 3 of them, to me is like,
That's special.
I fucking love that this exists.
It's lovely.
And he's just this old, look at him. He's just this old, angry fighter.
Yeah.
With the hair, just so British and perfect. I just love him.
You love a Brit. Who doesn't?
I love a Brit.
We love you, Britain. If any UK people want to enter into a throuple,
You're just trying to get us dual citizenship.
You want to get some Americans in your house?
Yeah, we're trying to get out of here.
2 dogs.
Listen, I don't know what it takes to pass the citizenship test in Britain, but I know a lot about Taskmaster. So I think that at least I got that going for me.
We got that going. Between the 2 of us, we'll be covered.
You know what? While I hate what my body looks like right now, I would be happy if I looked like William Regal.
Oh, yeah?
Even though he's like big and he's got the weird little belly, I would still be like, yeah, no, I like.
No,
he looks like a man.
He's in good shape.
He looks like a man.
I don't know. 5 guys in. Giggity. That guy's dressed like a Sox player. That's funny. It's actually just a jersey and a hat, but it looks like he's on the team.
I mean, that's just.
He also looks bored as fuck.
You're looking at every 5th guy from Boston.
That guy looks bored.
Ted DiBiase Jr. And that's his girlfriend, Maurice.
She looks bored.
Do you know who Maurice is?
It's the Mrs.
Yes.
Later wife.
Yep. I don't even remember her being associated with him. That's like that. I clearly watched this, but you
didn't retain that.
I did not remember that she came out with him as his girlfriend.
I feel like our friend Paul Bianchi would have better knowledge of that history. He kept up with the women more than you, I think.
I liked DiBiase, and I think that he didn't come out of so there was a group called Legacy.
And there was a bunch of Nepo wrestlers.
It was Randy Orton,
mm-hmm.
and his 2 like underlings were Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase as like 2nd generation, 3rd generation superstars.
There you go.
And the irony is that at that time, I think everybody was like, "Oh, DiBiase is going to be a star."
Oh, really?
And then the fact that Cody Rhodes is the guy, yeah.
Whatever happened to DiBiase?
I think he's just in the indies now. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm dealing with the lawsuits of his father and shit like that.
Shit.
Apparently, Ted DiBiase Sr. and potentially he's ingrained in it, like scammed people and created fraud for some sort of fundraiser that wasn't actually a fundraiser or something. I don't know. The irony that the $1 million man is getting in legal trouble for finances.
That's great.
Yeah.
Morrison.
You know this guy,
This
right?
guy.
Yeah,
yes.
you know Morrison.
I remember him. He pretty much still had this gimmick every time I've ever seen him.
Yes, he's never
not been this hippie guy.
All he's ever.
Oh shit!
Slippity slappity.
Almost had a Vince McMahon moment.
Almost tore both his quads.
Watch out for those quads, baby. His
Um,
pants are so dated.
Yeah, I love that he committed to it and he never changed it though. It was. I think it was like there's like it's Morrison like
Yeah, I
supposed
get
to
it.
be,
Yeah.
If
Jim Morrison
but he also had like
was a pro wrestler.
like he had like a Jimi Hendrix song and the glasses.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
He's got a fake tan. He looks a little orangey.
They mostly all have a fake tan.
I don't know. William Regal looks like he really baked in some sun.
But I think it's because he's been fake tanning for 40 years.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess.
Right. Well, CM Punk just looks burnt. I don't think.
In fairness, CM Punk blows up.
I don't think he
like,
fakes tan.
CM Punk, look at that.
Oh my god, that's some real Kofi shit right there.
Well, it started with Morrison. He was the one who first started doing this shit.
Really?
In fact, this is like the first. This might be the first one of these ever, I think.
Oh, really?
Where like it was
Iconic.
this crazy save.
What if one of the people pushed him? That'd be so funny.
Honestly, I think about that all the time.
I would laugh.
I mean, come on.
That's great.
Isn't that amazing?
Y'all better get back in there.
The athleticism to be able to pull that off.
I know. It is incredible. Craze.
Yeah, I think that might have been the very first time that somebody did that. And then it became kind of expected.
That someone should do some kind of feat.
Some sort of crazy save.
I mean, it is fun.
Look, watch the initial, watch.
Bam, bye.
The distance and then making sure your feet don't hit there.
Yeah. Like you gotta.
God, he's an insane freak of nature athlete.
Strong arms.
Oh, fuck. That was stiff. That was real stiff.
That was wild. This is not 2 minutes for sure.
Yoshitatsu!
I love how excited you just got.
I loved him. Listen to this music. Listen.
I like his hair.
How do you hear that music and not be a fan of this guy?
He's got a rogue thing going on.
Yeah, he was fun. He was just one of these guys who was just like a little fan favorite that was never like the most amazing wrestler.
Well,
but
he's really getting beat up on.
He was short-lived. Yeah, he never really had any sort of massive success. I think maybe he might have been a tag champ at some point, very briefly, but
That's too bad.
I don't think he ever had any sort of major success. I think now he just wrestles in Japan and other promotions.
Okay.
He's the sort of guy he's the guy that you bring back for a Rumble spot now.
Right.
Because I feel like that's fun.
Yeah.
And put him because he can still wrestle. It's not like he's like an old man who can't wrestle. Like, have him have a fun spot. People will be like, oh, I remember this guy.
That'd be fun. Replay.
God.
All right.
I love this. I
know you love
astounding.
it. You love it. It is crazy.
I twist my knee getting out of bed in the morning.
This is what I'm saying. Like, but they have some serious physical issues, these wrestlers.
Well, more so than that. Like, when I say then, I mean of yesteryear. Like, like a guy like Morrison sure does not. That dude is so physically fit.
You think he's fine?
Oh, absolutely.
He's not having the Taker.
No.
Twilight.
Well, also, you're talking about the guys that tend to do that sort of shit aren't the guys who are fucking doing tacks and falling for, like.
Right.
And if they are, they're so fit. Here he is. Husky Harris.
Oh. God.
23-year-old Bray Wyatt.
He looks so much more like Bo at this point. It's crazy.
Yeah, I really do think the beard does a lot.
He became a much more handsome fellow as he aged.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, also, nobody looks good with the neck beard like this. Or whatever you call it, the chin strap. Nobody looks good like this.
Also, his face is white, but his body's tan. It's very odd to me.
He is a Southern boy for sure.
I don't know. That's some bronzer.
I love, though, that he's just protecting Punk.
He's like, don't touch my boy.
Protecting the leader.
It's crazy to think how he evolved because he was involved in like some of my favorite character work.
Well, and honestly, it was the benefit of them turning NXT into a televised developmental system where they took what was FCW, Florida Championship Wrestling, which is where they used to just mine and create talent, and they moved it to the that was a pre-performance center. They moved it into the Full Sail University in Orlando,
right,
and put it on the WWE Network, and it gave them an opportunity to like not just create more characters, but also build a fan base,
right,
and see what connects with audiences, not just in the arena, which is everything. Like everything works in a tiny arena for people who love wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when stuff resonates at home, you can tell.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chavo Guerrero, a member of the Guerrero family. He's been to our house before for old Compadres episodes, formerly.
Delightful.
Great guy with great stories. He works in Hollywood a lot now as like a coordinator.
Advisor.
He worked
Was
on
he on
Glow.
Iron Claw?
He worked on, I don't know that guy, but he worked on Glow. And he worked on a lot of the things that were kind of heels of that era. Oh,
damn.
A little reversal there from Chavo.
So again, I maintain my point that like it's that like
a
lot of high energy, lots happening.
Yep.
It's crazy flippies and floppies.
The floppies is a weird way to say it, but yeah, I get it.
No, I'm gonna use this. That's the term I'm using. I'm sticking with it.
I just love this. I love it. Chavo, this is fun.
He's awesome.
I love that he's just giving everybody who steps up, tries to interrupt it, they get 3 of their own. But also, let's talk about Chavo. Like, Chavo just did 9 suplexes in a row.
Yeah, that's no joke. Oh,
and there comes Husky. So the gimmick, well, not the gimmick, but like the phrase for Husky Harris was the tank with a Ferrari engine. That was what they used to say about him because he's big, but he moves really quick and is really athletic.
Okay. I see that.
Yeah. It was a dumb and clunky thing to say, but like it made sense. But they never quite got it over.
Yeah. Mark Henry. I know him.
World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry, number 11. We're 1/4 of the way through.
Oh, yeah. The 40, of course. A lot of dudes considering it's 40-man match.
What do you mean a lot of dudes? Like not like versus women? I don't know. I have no idea what you meant by that.
I meant like not eliminated.
Oh, like it's stacked. Yeah.
It's very stacked.
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning we got those 2 quick eliminations from number 3 and 4.
Yeah, but then and there we go. I spoke too soon.
Coming, Shavo.
Uh-oh.
Well, you also gotta build it up so that somebody can come and eliminate a bunch of folks.
Sure, another Mark Henry. It's like they just brought him out. He could do that.
Oh, I think these two tagged at one point.
Oh yeah.
I for some reason I have a memory of Henry and Tatsu tagging. Maybe it was just in a video game that I played. I don't know. Sometimes my WWE universe.
I love the idea of someone who like really has a sharp understanding of the history.
I think
listening to you.
Let's see.
I love the idea of people listening to you and being like, "What the fuck, Jake?"
I'm gonna look it up. Yoshitatsu.
Look it up, boy. Yoshitatsu. You know what? Love the name Yoshi.
Love it.
Also, my favorite character in the Mario.
All right,
Mario.
I am confusing Mark Henry with Goldust. Him and Goldust formed a team.
Wait, because I knew
it was an unlikely duo.
Rewind. How do you confuse Goldust and Mark Henry?
Because they were both very popular with being teamed with other people for short periods of time.
I see. JTG. Is this Teen G's?
Do you know who?
Is this Teen G's?
Do you know who JTG is?
No.
One half of unfortunately named, but of the era, got over Crime Time.
Oh boy!
And his tag partner was the gentleman who died saving his son in the ocean.
Oh yes.
Remember when that happened? Yeah, he turned into
that guy.
God
yeah. Damn. Wow.
But JTG, for a joke for the longest time, was that JTG was the longest tenured wrestler, but he was just not on air, but he was on the roster page. So there were like years after he had ever been seen on TV, people would still hold signs that say JTG is still employed, or we want JTG, and it would just kind of became this fun internet thing.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a stacked ring for sure.
It's also interesting to see, people who would become big stars, albeit at different levels or at different times.
Yeah.
But the fact that Daniel Bryan is here, CM Punk is, and he's at the height of his stardom here, and I think if not, we're back at it again. Michael McGillicuddy, also known as Curtis Axel. Do you know who he is the son of? We've watched him in a Rumble recently. Probably the 1990 Rumble. His father was in that.
I feel like I knew, but because you've asked me, my mind is blank. Is that kind of thing?
Mr. Perfect.
Oh,
That's
yes.
the son of Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig.
So he's like half perfect, half whatever his mom is.
Oh, JTG, come on.
I feel like wrestling in Timberlands is not easy.
I always thought that.
Any
damn, sort of heavy
those
boot.
are heavy ass boots, bro.
People, especially some people do combat boots, when the Shield would wrestle and big. I always thought oh my God, those must be.
That's wild.
Clunky as shit. Isn't it about being light and airy and staying on your toes?
Light as a feather.
There's a reason why wrestling boots are the way they are, is because they are pretty light, but they offer a lot of ankle support and an extra inch of height, most of them.
Oh boy.
Gotta sell the gimmick.
I love how none of the stats are trustworthy.
But by the way, we've got, McGillicuddy and Husky Harris. They are Nexus, so they are there to help Punk win is the story that we're being told.
Okay, all right.
Nexus is there to get Punk to win.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
3, 2.
DiBiase. This is number. Oh gosh, this guy. I never liked him.
Chris Masters.
Chris Masters, or as I like to call him, world's most successful hair plugs.
Oh, shots fired.
Chris Masters was just this body guy. I never cared about him. But I mean, look at him. He's this, he's a specimen. He's an Adonis kind of, guy. He used to do the Master Lock, which was just a full Nelson.
Okay.
And the whole thing was that nobody could escape it because he was so strong. And so he would do the master. There it is right there. And he would call it the Master Lock Challenge or something like that.
Oh, no. Someone help Punk.
Oh, dude, geez Louise. Looks like he clubbed him in the fucking chin there.
That looked painful for reals.
And he's holding his face God damn it, Chris.
He's like, I'm going to get that motherfucker.
Punch me in the goddamn mouth.
I'm going to fucking get that motherfucker.
It's a Royal Rumble. It's supposed to be an easy one. It's supposed to be an easy night.
Is that really how it's
I
perceived?
mean, yeah. I mean, it's like there's not a lot of wrestling that takes place. It's a lot of like throwing a
It's
punch, and
pretend
throwing
wrestling.
a kick. Well, it's a lot of downtime and leaning on the ropes. You know,
Right. Look at his butt.
I think any Rumble is easier than any singles match. Personally,
Oh.
I mean, unless you're like the
That-
guy who starts first and
ends
then,
last.
but also has like a 10-minute thing in between where there's like a full on match between two and one.
Totes. Who's out?
Number 15 here. Another Nexus member, David Otunga. Do you know why this guy's also famous?
I recognize his name too, but it could just because I've heard it in wrestling.
He has a wife who's far more famous than him.
Oh, an actress?
Yep, and singer, I think.
Singer.
It's Jennifer Hudson's husband.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh.
The last time, there you go. The last time we
This
saw
is
him,
Oscar-winning Jennifer Hudson's husband.
the last time we saw him was probably in his very small appearance in Marvel's She-Hulk, where I was like, "Hey, David Otunga." Oh, there goes Chris Masters.
This is Mr. Hudson.
So, but now do you see what we got here? Now we have 3 Nexus members plus Punk, and look, they are just clearing. They are just absolutely clearing the ring.
Oh, they're kicking him. They're trying to get him gone. Damn.
Boom. So here we go, and now it's just Nexus and Mark Henry.
Oh boy.
So this is why I think this is a 40-man Rumble, because I think they want to tell this story.
Yeah.
But you can't do it when 5 or 6 of the guys are one group.
Right.
But you can do it if they're one and there's 10 other that we usually don't have.
Yeah.
But so once Mark Henry goes out, that's it. It's just.
So you said you were watching it at this time. Did you
Yes.
like this whole longer storyline?
No, the Nexus became
Obnoxious.
It went on too long.
Interesting.
I liked it when it became Punk, but then the core, and it was just clunky.
I see.
Also, I liked a lot of these guys more than I liked them in these groups, if that made sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. God, this guy's fucking ripped.
Tyler Rex, another very prominent person. Tyler Rex, now known as Gabby Tuft.
Okay.
Is a, I guess in the wrestling community, kind of a trans icon.
That's awesome.
Here is a person who could not have been more presented as the man's man of, in this world.
Sure.
Looking like that and being this person, and living the way that I'm sure that, at this point in time, she's probably not a very happy person.
No, I was going to say she can't be very happy.
Right?
God, and what an interesting world to come up in.
Right. It's
and
fascinating.
find, and like find your way to your,
Yep.
being your true self. And did she ever write a book or anything about?
Not that I know of, no.
Interesting.
But prominent on social media.
Does she wrestle at all anymore?
No.
No.
Left wrestling behind.
Did she find the community too toxic or?
I don't know. I can imagine. I mean, how do you, it's one thing if you come up in wrestling as a trans person. Do you know what I mean? Like, or I mean, I guess you're always trans, but you know what I mean? A post-transitional trans person. Oh, I loved him so much. I loved Vladimir Kozlov.
He
was just this big, scary Russian.
Oh my God, he's a beast. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I loved him so much.
I feel like CM Punk also sold that, but he just.
So he debuted as like just this big monster.
He reminds me of Walter.
A little bit, yes. When Walter debuted, that's who used to compare him to all the time.
Yeah.
He used to come out with no music, plain white trunks, and dead silence, and just a single spotlight.
Just a murderer.
They brought him out, and he immediately became a big threat to Cena for a title. And then once Cena beat him, it was just sort of like, well, now he's just a comedy guy. And they would pair him with, Santino Marella, and they had funny things with him and Sheamus, who was being comedic at the time. And
interesting.
He was very funny, but I preferred the monster. And also, there you go.
Christ. Oh, the crowd's not into this.
Just to answer your question, though, about Gabby, wrote an article or an essay, I suppose, for Business Insider about her transition, and about how like divorcing their wife and like, all of that. So there is some stuff written, but not necessarily a book.
Right. Yeah, I'm intrigued by her story.
So yeah, so now we just literally just have Nexus just controlling the Royal Rumble. And this is like a great story because it's like, what is any one person going to do against 4?
Right. Either someone comes out that's part of their group and is an ally, or someone comes out who's not, and they're all going to tag him.
Yep.
They have to last long enough for another ally to come out.
Right. Which, how do you do that?
So the storytelling is interesting. It would have to be a real beast to come out, like someone who's just. So I have a question, even though I hate him. But is Brock Lesnar part of this at this point?
Brock Lesnar is probably gone by this point. He's meaning.
Was he doing actual
yes,
like?
I think he was in UFC at this point.
Yeah.
My timeline is wonky though, so it could.
I'm having a hard time placing it as well.
I think he's like about to come back though.
Okay.
I believe so. Or he's back, but he's super part time.
Okay.
Oh, mocking him, saying "What's up" to Truth.
Damn.
Can we talk about how R-Truth doesn't look any different?
I know R-Truth
at any point in his career.
I know
He is the Paul Rudd of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
When he was K-Quick, when he debuted, he looked exactly like this.
Listen.
And he looks exactly like this
He's
now.
got a portrait in his attic. Let me tell you that.
He's Dorian Gray. Is that what you're saying?
Bye.
I mean,
damn.
This has been absolutely a unique
bloodbath,
but it's also like the most unique Rumble at this point in time.
Yeah, it's
not only is it 40 men, but it's just like,
yeah. I feel like you and Punk have a similar sort of facial hair.
What? I wish.
What?
I feel like he can grow a good beard. I can't grow a good beard.
You always say that. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
He seems nervous.
She says. Yeah.
He's like, okay.
So it was so unfortunate. Here's my problem with Great Khali.
Yeah.
Is like, you're going to sell his size.
But he always lumbers so poorly.
He was just so physically
his hips
incapable.
were fucked.
I know, he's so physically incapable that it's hard to believe the monster of it.
Yeah.
You know, like, whereas like even Andre the Giant, when he moved bad, there was still some level of a belief.
There was some belief of the torque and everything in it.
Yeah. Like the fact that he has trouble just staying balanced is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he also he never learned how to wrestle. And it's like, listen, but there we go. He gets an elimination.
There we go. That's all you needed.
He gets rid of one member of Nexus.
He at least took someone out.
So now it's 3-on-1.
That makes it more fair.
Punk. Little slime bag. I love him.
I love it. I love it.
I love the weird like Civil War mutton chop where he's got the shaved chin that Punk has.
Yeah.
It just makes him seem like so much more of a weasel. Big old punch.
That's because it's a very Southern style.
I like that he goes for the knockout.
Even though he's a Chicagoan, right?
Yeah. It's just like the Pope. But wait a minute. Some backup. Another Nexus member.
Uh-oh. Mason Ryan.
I fucking loved this dude.
This dude looks like Batista for a hot second.
Exactly.
It's sort of weird.
He felt like a nice, but he's like really good looking. He's is he South African as well? Where was he from? Welsh. I'm sorry, he was Welsh.
I like that.
There we go. But look at but he's also just an insane athlete. Great.
So now
look.
it's 4 again.
Yep. Mason Ryan left wrestling and went on to become a cirque performer.
Whoa.
He's like Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah. To your point of
and like a stunt performer
bunch
in
of
Hollywood
carnies.
And stuff like that. Sure, yes.
The fancy carny. Punk is really selling his
and he's still doing his like, I'm the Messiah. Yeah. It's the best. He's like, come on, bring out who's next. I got him. But I love that he's selling the shit out of the Khali moment. That's the shit that people don't.
Yeah.
Like the style has become, once the moment is over, I just move on and I'm
fine.
Yeah.
No, and you should be still shooken.
Punk has beat the shit.
Shaken.
And look at McGillicuddy in the corner also like selling it.
Yeah. Boo. People are saying.
And I love
They're so
that.
Angry.
I love on commentary. We kind of haven't been paying too close attention to it, but we've got King.
Oh.
Who is saying this is not what the Rumble is about. This is awful.
Yeah.
These guys should
This isn't fair.
It's every man for themselves. And then you've got Michael Cole. So this is a big pop. This is like a big return. He hasn't been wrestling in forever. This is like
he looks great.
Yeah. I mean, he's always been.
Booker.
But listen to the crowd. They love him.
They do. Who wouldn't? I know he's a real hit or miss for you, though. I like him.
And then they get right on him, though. And I love that. Like Mason Ryan, I don't know. There's something about his size.
He's a fresh dude. They're like, you beat him up.
I get why he went into a different form of performing, because I feel like this dude, I don't know if he was ever good as an actor, but like this dude should have been in movies.
Oh, big compliment.
He just got that.
Well, I said
look.
he reminded me of Batista,
Right,
so
yeah.
movie star.
Totally. He could have, I don't know if, is there a Welsh superhero he could have played?
I don't know. If we have any,
we watch, honestly, we just,
do we have listeners from Wales? Let us know.
The other night we watched Gladiator. There's like,
it's actually funny you mentioned
that
because I was thinking, just because we had just watched Gladiator, I feel like what's happening in the ring right now is like when the Gladiators all started working together, and CM Punk is Maximus.
Absolutely. But look at him. He's cleaning house. Gonna give him a spinneroonie. Don't get knocked out. Last time we saw you do this, you got kicked out of the ring by Rey Mysterio.
I made you out of clay.
But no. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, ships.
Then they're gonna come to his rescue.
Man.
And there we go. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Listen to the letdown of the audience. They have this audience in the palm of their hands. I think this is a better Rumble than I remember it being.
Yeah.
I remember there's one thing about it that I hate more than anything in the entire world.
The winner.
I don't want to talk about it yet.
Uh-oh.
But like there's a thing.
Great.
But I remember liking all of this stuff at the time, but I remember thinking like, yeah, it does kind of ruin the Rumble. Like I agreed with the
You were
premise.
like, yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to be.
Well, but I don't know. In rewatching it, it's
whatever we say it is.
I think it's just also, it's so unique.
Yeah, and having watched many Rumbles at this point, like I'm like, yeah, it's fine to like shake it up.
I felt the same way about the Brock
be a little silly.
The Brock one not that long ago.
I didn't mind that.
Where everybody was like, oh, it was so boring.
Other than the Brock of it all. But
yeah, but eventually we had a great moment
it's Cena.
Drew.
Listen, he's not going to be thrown right out. He's not going to take that shit.
Well, let's not forget, like the original Nexus, he was the first person they attacked. Ironically enough, it was him and CM Punk. But
wow, God, he just removed that shirt like in one move.
That
was insane.
That's the man shirt removal.
Oh, okay.
I could do that.
Okay.
It's all about where you grab it.
Prove it.
I don't want to. Oh, that was fun. I like that. That actually looked legitimate. Like Mason went to protect his face and seen a belly, punch him in the belly.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's like, I can't root for a man in jorts, so.
Well, I mean, listen. I'm assuming that you're rooting for CM Punk still. But wait a minute, Mason Ryan, after a very good showing.
Sorry, Mason.
Mason was more of a, they were putting a highlight on him. And then there we go. That's it.
OMG.
Goodbye, Nexus.
Oh, my God.
Two of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, well, obviously I'm rooting for CM Punk because, again, I can't root for a man in jorts.
They're also, by the way, in Boston. Let's not forget. So it's hometown boy here.
Oh, is Cena from Boston?
Yeah, he's a Massachusetts guy.
I didn't know that.
They just announced, by the way, that his final match is going to be in Boston. So that'll be fun.
Is he going to lose in Boston?
I don't know.
If it's his final match,
let's see
don't you usually go out on your back?
Yep, but let's see if he's a babyface by that point again.
Right.
All right. So yeah, I know. I really dig the first half of that match. And by the way,
it was fun.
John Cena is number 22.
Yeah.
So where we would usually only have 8 left, we have 18.
Wow.
So that's like.
Well, and see, that's why you needed something like that if you're gonna have one this long,
right?
Because you got to fill it in a way that doesn't feel like filler. It needs to have intention.
But I also feel like it's the other way around. It's not you needed the largeness to tell that. I feel like you needed. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That is what you said. I'm confusing myself.
Yeah.
Right,
Thanks for mansplaining my thing to me.
I just got confused.
That kid has a Vince shirt on. And by kid, I mean grown-ass man.
It's Hornswoggle. He's about to come out here and fucking kick shit out of both of these dudes.
He better kick someone's ass. All right.
I don't remember. Do you know much about Swoggle? Do you know about Hornswoggle and about the silly history and how he's Vince McMahon's son and kayfabe?
No, not that part.
But I don't remember I can't remember.
I've seen Hornswoggle.
Yes.
Throughout many occasion. And one time he was hiding under the ring.
Oh, yes, he used to do that quite a bit. Oh, yeah, I like that he's doing the Punk wrist.
See? We got a mock.
Oh, no. No, he wasn't mocking him. He was like, yeah, I'm like you. We're pals. Let's join my.
Get him.
That's a great way to get some heel heat.
Oh, yeah.
Just level Hornswoggle.
Picking on the underdog. That's rude. I mean, I still root for Punk, though.
At this point in time, I was also still rooting for Pac.
But I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Hornswoggle took it all. That'd be great. Take him seriously. Don't make him just a joke. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that child sitting on the front of Hardcam. That's crazy.
The little baby?
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, boy. Rut-rose.
Oh, wait a minute.
Rut-rose.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Nah, that's why I didn't like this match.
Fuck
That's right.
you, Cena.
I felt like it was way too early.
Fuck you,
Well, listen to the
Cena.
crowd.
Fuck you, Cena.
It's now just Cena and Swoggle. One-on-one.
Fucking rude.
Don't patronize him. Kick him and throw him out of the ring. Don't be a dick.
You should get him in the Cenas. Kick him right in the nads.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Kick this guy in his jean
It's
jorts.
still every man for themselves.
His jorts.
He's doing all the punk stuff. What time is it? Number 24 of 40.
Who is it?
Tyson Kidd. You know who this person is?
No.
I like that I asked that.
No.
This is the final graduate of the Hart family dungeon. This is Natalia's husband.
Oh.
He had to retire prematurely after a pretty terrible injury in a match against Samoa Joe, in which Samoa Joe's muscle buster kind of spiked him, and he ended up with like
that's unfortunate.
And this dude, like, technical prowess, like I don't think he had the greatest personality, and he didn't have a great promo, but he was like, fans got behind him. He was a great wrestler.
Sure.
He's setting him up.
Cena's
Yeah, gonna give him the AA.
Do it. Oh, can't see me. Bam.
Oh, he gives it to him.
Get him, Hornswoggle.
But you know, and that right there, that's what makes Tyson Kidd a great wrestler.
Right.
Like, I mean, just goes in there and is like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and be fodder. I want you to give me 2 AAs and dump me out.
Good.
I'm gonna send the fans home happy.
It made me like him more than I thought I would.
I wish you could see him do a little bit of actual wrestling, but yeah, no.
That's fine. That's enough.
That was the other part of it. He was also like a company man for sure. You know, like,
well,
maybe that would have held him back because he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who's going to speak up for himself.
Sure. Yeah. He would just end up in between. Oh, so bored.
Giving the fans a show.
Love him.
I like it. The scene enjoyed that. Swago's such a performer.
Yeah, he is. He's fun to watch.
Hey, Heath Slater, pre 3-man band. Oh no, they are calling him the 1-man rock band here, but he's still in the core. Oh boy.
Look at this ginger lad.
I want Heath Slater to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he would be
I mean, he was still wrestling when I started watching.
Yeah. But he was, they turned him into a comedy gimmick. I think the most success he had was for a brief while he had a tag team title run with Rhino.
Right.
Where they were like an unlikely duo kind of thing. Wait a minute. Swago's like, I want to do it. What was he going to do? A tag team 5-knuckle shuffle? A 10-knuckle shuffle.
Oh. Oh. Listen.
I got to it first.
Hornswoggle's having a great time.
But wait a minute. Swaggle's going up.
Oh, God.
So you know that they call the frog splash? That's what they call that move
Don't
from the top
tell me
rope?
they call it like the tadpole splash.
That's exactly what they call it.
Stop.
That's exactly what they call it.
That's offensive. Oh, shit. Christ, Slater.
Landed on his head.
God damn.
Oh, he landed on his head.
That was nuts. I like how it was just like CM Punk and his crew for the longest time, and now it's CM Punk and Hornswoggle.
Or John Cena and Swoggle, you mean? Yeah.
Wait, what did I say?
CM Punk. All right, number 26.
4, 3, 2,
Swoggle's
1.
Oh, I hear them shouting.
Hey. I love Kofi.
I know.
Love him.
He just brings joy to my heart when I see him.
He's got tights on that remind me of Robin Hood.
Oh, Robin Hood?
Mm-hmm.
What about it reminds you of Robin Hood?
Like the 60s one.
Do you mean Robin? From
yeah.
Batman and Robin?
Oh, did I say Robin Hood? You see, remember at the top of the show, we said we were tired.
I was like, wait, what?
Robin.
Hood? I was like, what about Robin? I loved Robin Hood's kick pads.
No, I meant Robin.
His
Sorry.
bright. I think that's the intent based on the little K in the circle.
Robin. Robin as in Batman and Robin.
My guess is that's very on purpose because I just noticed on his left hip, see?
Yeah, it reminds me of Robin.
Instead of the R, he's got the K.
Kofi.
Kofi, by this point, how sad is it that by this point Kofi is already such a fan favorite that they're like, no, we want to see Kofi
and
at
it
Mania.
still would take fucking forever to give him a mediocre story.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Bam, bam, bam.
Up and over.
Is he gonna skin some cat?
God, he's great.
Okay, well, obviously I'm rooting for Kofi now.
Yeah, Kofi's your pick right now. Oh yeah, we usually do it at the halfway.
He's
which
my
was
hope.
Mason Ryan was the halfway point, so we're
I'm
beyond
glad I
that.
didn't get attached at that point. I mean, obviously Hornswoggle's number one for me, but then Kofi.
Louise.
Jack Swagger, you love this guy, didn't you?
I didn't love him, but I liked him. I liked.
He moves like an old wrestler.
It's
kind of funny.
He's really weird shaped to me.
He is weird shape.
Yeah, I like Jack Swagger. I feel like.
He's a beast.
I feel like they could have done a lot with him, and I'm not that what they did was always bad, but I feel like it was kind of like a weird timing thing with him all the time.
He's very trim,
and then he went off, and in AEW it was just terrible.
Of course,
his real name is Jake Hagar, I think.
Hey, Jake, would you go by Jack in the ring?
If in an alternate world where I could tolerate being a pro wrestler, who knows what the fuck I would think.
You'd have a lot of elbow and knee pads on, like Kofi.
Yeah. I would be wearing pillows.
Pillow. Oh, that's rude. Don't pick on Hornswoggle.
Well, wait a minute. Out of nowhere.
Robin flew in.
I love that Swoggle's just going to do everybody's finishers with them.
Yeah.
Or their signatures.
Good.
Boom drop. But wait a minute. Yes, a little assisted boom drop.
Cute.
That was really fun. That was a good way to do that.
That was fun.
I like
He's so amped.
Hornswoggle's fucking amped right now.
He knows how to work the crowd. Crowd favorite,
yeah.
baby. 2, 1.
Oh, lobster
Sheamus.
head.
God, he hasn't changed a bit. Still a pale ass redhead.
He's a little on the chunky side now, but I'm not angry at it.
Well, you know,
He's not as trim as he is here, but yeah, he's so
fucking pale. I swear to God.
I just love him.
He's
one of those people that I would be so disappointed to find out he's a shitty person. Like this, I mean, we're so used to it in wrestling that I'm not surprised by anybody.
But you would be sad.
But I would be as sad as I am most anybody else.
Like Taker, like
it's kind of at that where it's like
the second you learn, you're like, oh great. Listen, he's Irish, yeah. He can't be that bad.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what they're bonding over Irishness. Oh my God.
Oh fuck, that was brutal.
A stiff landing.
I feel like Hornswoggle was like, okay, great.
Yeah, I feel like that was a stinger. That woke him up.
That hurt him.
Oh, you
hurt his feelings.
You fucked with the wrong Swoggle. He's gonna tune up the band, give you sweet shin music.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Kick him right in the nads.
Then he just grabs him.
Someone help him. No.
Whoa.
Yeah. Normally I wouldn't root for Cena.
Big old backdrop.
But I like that.
Ooh, that was nice looking.
All hail the king. Who's the king?
What? Oh, gosh.
God damn. Oh.
Hornswoggle's eliminated after a great showing.
No.
Don't take anything away from him.
Fuck you, Sheamus.
Look at him. Look at the smile.
You Irish bastard.
He's so handsome for being so
He's
translucent.
Yeah. Listen, I am a pale person. I'm not that pale. This is another shade of pale.
Yeah,
as the song goes.
He's something special.
Booyaka, booyaka! A paler shade of white.
Mysterio. Hey, we just watched that one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's see again. I want to see someone do that and just.
Oh no, we watched 2005, not 6. Never mind. But anyways, big man gonna land on the ropes.
Come on, Mysterio. Kick their asses.
So Mysterio was number 29.
Jesus. We still have 11.
Whoop.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I've always loved how there's like a whatever that specific type of cross is called, the Celtic cross,
Yes.
right on his anus.
Oh yeah, that's his little butthole cross. So you know where it goes?
It just goes right on the noose.
I mean, it's way high. If your butthole was up there, you would not be able to use a toilet regularly.
No, but it's anus adjacent, which is problematic enough.
You'd have to be like Bob Mortimer sitting on a toilet. See, I know a lot about British comedy. If anybody out there could just get me a British green card. Do they have green cards? I don't know what they're called there. Anyway, look out. Oh, that was one of the best 619s I've ever seen.
Bye, bitch.
That looked so good.
Yeah.
That's so much more effective when they're on the outside of the ropes.
You might say he had swagger.
Who did?
Mysterio.
Number 30.
Barrett.
Wade Barrett. All right, we're 3/4 the way through. So since I missed the halfway mark, who is your desire to win? So out of the current contenders, and who's your guess you're gonna?
I would love it if Kofi won, but I know he doesn't.
Kofi is your.
I know he does not. So even if I wish he did,
so that's who you're rooting for.
Sure, of
All
course.
Right. And who do you think might win so far out of this group?
Cena or Mysterio.
Cena, Mysterio. Okay, great.
Do you remember who won?
Yes, I remember who won this. Yes, very much so. Whoop. So let me ask you a question. Do you feel...
Let me give you an answer.
You've watched 26 Royal Rumble... No, more than that because of all the years. You've watched about 30 plus Royal Rumbles at this point.
Wow.
In your life. The conceit for the Royal Rumble was always anyone can win it. That's what makes it great.
Yeah.
But do you feel like they've ever made good on that promise?
No. No.
Great.
I feel like...
So you have a problem you have the same problem I've had with the Royal Rumble my entire life.
Absolutely. Right. I feel like they claim that and they think they get away with it because of the spectacle. But what really happens is they want this as a sort of, kickoff into what they perceive to be the even more like important sort of pay-per-views down the line or whatever they call
well, it's a Mania. The Mania comes generally after this. Oh yeah, perfection. I miss this song.
I said oh wait, no, you said he was in a different match. Ziggler, yeah. I miss him.
He's over in TNA now, I think.
I like him.
Wrestling with his brother.
Talk about someone who never got like he was just always kept right on the fringe, like never. I feel like
what?
I felt like he was never like given a Mania. You know what I mean?
Oh no, but world champion though. But you're right. Never put on the big pedestal, despite fans clamoring for it.
Yeah, and him being really good.
He has like so. You know how we talk about Raw after Mania, how that's become a thing?
Yeah.
That never existed until a very specific Raw after Mania in which he cashed in. He was the heel, cashed in on a face champion. And during the match, the fans, they did a double switch where it became very clear during the match that Ziggler was now the babyface. People wanted him to win. And the person who was the champion was now a heel. And it became this crazy, insane moment.
That's fun.
And the fans were just,
That's really fun.
Oh, gosh. Those kicks to Ziggler from Mysterio. Ziggler is very good at doing the hair.
They're both very good at what they're doing.
But he's also good at the hair whip sell.
Yeah.
He's always been very like head whippy.
He's got some whiplash.
Edge has always been good with that. Oh yeah, for sure.
People are excited. Oh, okay. Diesel.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
He's a big boy.
I mean, listen, you can't have a 40-man Royal Rumble without a few legends from yesteryear.
Big Daddy Cool.
I mean, people are like, what the fuck?
I like the cuts to
Kevin
People
Nash.
Afraid.
Yeah. I fucking miss Wade Barrett as a wrestler.
You do?
Yeah, I always loved Barrett as a wrestler. And he's great on commentary, and I hope they tap into him when he does, but
Sure.
Just such a great character and great look and everything. And
Good
the
actor.
legitimacy, former bare knuckle fighter. The busted up nose.
Oh no, Diesel's gonna take out Kofi.
Whoa!
No.
Fans are chanting for
No,
Diesel.
Diesel, no.
I mean, listen, I love Nash, but he's not gonna do much at this age.
Yeah.
But I guess he doesn't need to. He just needs to throw some boots,
Listen,
throw some elbows.
you don't bring out a legend for nothing.
Yeah, throw some knees, some short arm clotheslines.
Did you ever go to any Rumbles live?
I've never been to a Royal Rumble live.
Oh.
No. I've never been to. Oh, no, that's not true. I went to a SummerSlam. That's the only pay-per-view I've ever been to live.
That's not bad.
Oh, and I guess we
No,
went
that's
to
not true.
TakeOver.
We went to NXT.
Yeah, but I guess I was talking about
War
main,
Games.
I was talking about main roster. Baby Drew McIntyre.
At least he's going by McIntyre and not whatever his weird thing was before this.
No, he was always McIntyre in WWE.
Oh. Well, he had like a weird gimmick before this.
I think it was I think you're referring to maybe like his time in the Indies after this.
Oh.
Because he got let go.
Timeline.
He got let go from WWE.
Oh.
Went and made a big star in the Indies.
Interesting.
Look at these two old pals.
Dum, 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 dum.
They're still chanting for Diesel.
Man. It's so funny because then all the years later, right, you'd have McIntyre being so beloved.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'd have to get completely fired from here and,
People love a comeback story.
Yes.
You know?
He also deserved to be fired. Like, it's not
Oh, really?
like
Was he a little
he
shit?
was one of those hand-chosen Vince guys who just
Pretty boy.
didn't have
The
what
qualities.
it took at the time, and also he had a big chip on his shoulder. It's a common story. It happens to everybody. It happened with Orton. The difference was that Orton had the clout of being the second generation superstar.
Sure, he could get away
and
with it longer.
yeah, there was just some shit that Drew couldn't get away with.
So
and
Drew had a big ego.
Yeah. He's
Interesting.
talked a lot about how like getting fired was the best thing for him.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Drew Galloway was.
Are
his
you
indie
really?
name.
Are you really fired if you just go down to the? Oh, you said the.
No, he
indies.
was let go.
He was straight
He
up.
was let go from WWE. Yes.
And how did he get his way back? I don't know.
By
that.
going and making a big, just like Cody Rhodes, by going and making a big name elsewhere,
Wow.
and then creating equity and clout.
I like how Miz has not changed at all.
Nope.
He looks exactly the fucking same.
So Alex Riley, jeez Louise, Alex Riley, a protege character to
I can see
to
that.
the Miz.
Oh,
Wade Barrett eliminated Diesel.
People are pissed.
I wish that, maybe they show the replay. I'm curious to how he got eliminated because
Yeah.
I can feel like he's that guy. Like, yeah, I'm not taking a bump, brother. Like, I can feel he's the kind of dude. Like, dude, I'm not.
I'm just gonna
bumping.
leap over here.
By the way, we talk about how shitty it is to be a wrestling fan, and I was just talking about how like, oh, if Sheamus turned out to be a shithead, it would suck. Diesel, shining light in the darkness,
Right.
like
thank
total
God
hardcore fucking lefty, goddamn,
Good job, Diesel.
cares about social justice and underdog, political and societal underdogs and taking care of people, and yeah, very outspoken about it.
We love it. We love it. All right, Miz.
We only have 6 more. Alex Riley was number 34.
It's still pretty stacked. We're gonna have to see some clean and have a house here.
You think so?
Yeah, someone's got to come
you think,
out.
You think one person's going to do a lot of
Whip it
damage?
out.
Or do you think it's just going to be
Okay.
like a big show, maybe?
I could tell you were setting me up for something.
I actually had no idea. I literally had no idea who was next. I was just...
Big Show. I'm already watching the Big Show. Get it?
Big Show is... This is like at a unique phase. Look at those two. God, you realize how big
Diesel
Diesel
is.
is.
Yeah, because Big Show is not a small boy.
God, I loved Diesel when I was young. When I was a kid.
Look at those clowns.
Yeah, we try not to talk about them.
Wait, what are they?
One of them, I think, married Mick Foley's daughter.
Oh,
One of those is Frank the Clown, probably.
Oh, are you joking?
I don't know if that's them, but that's a common place that Frank would go and dress up. But the fact that there's 2 makes me wonder if that's not him.
Frank the Clown is, in a word, annoying.
Oh, he almost hit him with that headbutt. I pick on Big Show. I actually do like Big Show a lot, but there's certain eras where it feels like he is non-committed.
I mean, I will say he's moving real slow. He's just like,
One might say
I'm here.
You could call him the Big Slow.
The Big Slow.
Yeah, that was a common nickname for him of the era.
Yeah, I could see it.
And this is before he like got real trim. Whoa!
Nah, Dolph. Poor Dolph. Man.
Well, in fairness, we did think that Big Show was going to come and clean house, and he did not.
And this is what I'm saying, because they do this all the time. They bring out a big wrestler and then don't use them appropriately. Like, what is the point? Why are they wrestling?
Speaking of big boys,
If they can't be a real threat. Bye, Hunter.
I loved Big Zeke. There goes McIntyre.
Accidentally called him Hunter.
Big Zeke, Ezekiel Jackson.
Ezekiel.
Talk about a giant dude.
I like the name Ezekiel.
Yeah, I love it. I really liked Ezekiel Jackson. He
cool.
He had a lot of weaknesses, and people did, but he was one of those guys that for you just, you know how some people just go like, I just like this guy. I don't know.
Well, I like him so far. He threw out Big Show. Big Slow.
Jeez.
You just know he's a beast.
Kofi sold that.
Kofi is so animated, I swear. I don't know how he has the energy. What's his diet?
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
So Zeke was part of the core here at this point.
So they're friends.
Did you say? Did you ask what Big Zeke's diet was? Is that what you said?
No, I actually said Kofi's diet.
Oh.
I want to know how he has that energy.
Oh, right.
You know I need it. Hook me up.
I think it's just like Pez.
Jesus Christ, Pez.
Yeah, it's just a lot of Pez.
95% Pez.
Smarties.
Okay. What
he just freebases Smarties.
Smartie, U.S. Smarties, by the way, which are a sour candy.
Oh, yeah, not British
UK
Smarties.
chocolate Smarties.
No, they're different candies.
They're different, and the UK's version is better.
Here comes number 37 in a row.
1.
I fucking love him.
Santino
Marella.
I like his old school gear. Damn, he just went right for Sheamus. He said, I got a fucking problem with you, Irishman. I don't like pale. Uh-oh.
So it should be known, just for context for you, Santino at this point had the record for the least time in a Rumble that he then beat himself.
Nice.
So like he was in 2 seconds one year or 20 seconds one year, then 2 seconds the next.
He just rolled out, but I don't think it was top row.
No, he went through the bottom, and they just said he's already beaten he's already beaten both of his previous Rumble appearances combined.
Well, that's all you need,
right?
You know, it's the little things.
But
everyone, don't forget, you just need one little goal.
I love Santino. At this point, I think Santino's one half of tag champs.
Of?
I want to say, is he with Vladimir Kozlov now at this point?
That'd be crazy.
Can't remember. Where does it show his championships? He does so much stuff outside of
Oh, really?
Outside of
what's his deal?
Well, I mean, he's in so many other companies. He did OVWs and TNA right now as like an on-screen authority figure. It's hard to find, but yeah, I can't remember.
Cena. Bring it.
You know who this is?
Alberto Del Rio.
Have you seen Alberto Del Rio before?
Nah. He's got a Bentley. I always think it's funny when they drive out in a car. It's so weird. It's not a lowrider.
So Alberto Del Rio, oh, yeah, it was Vladimir Kozlov, by the way. It was Kozlov and Santino who were the tag champs this time. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
So, brought in from Mexico to help make deals with...
Did he drive in right from Mexico?
Mexican cable networks. And, like, you know, they do this where they bring in, like, a big name from a specific region. They did it with Kali for the India deal, and they do this kind of regularly.
Okay.
But anyways, debuts as sort of, like, this wealthy... you know,
hence the Bentley.
Is there a debutante? What's the phrase for debutante for like a Mexican person? Is there a specific name for like something like, but like, you know, it's about wealth and like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Comes in, makes a big splash immediately. I thought he was fine. I didn't hate him like a lot of people did. because I did think he played the role well. He's presented well. He feels like he's money. Feels like, old school.
Yeah.
Piece of shit human being.
Oh, great. Okay.
Former partner of Paige.
Okay.
Also known as
Love Paige.
What's her name? Brittany Knight, I think.
She's a babe. Paige is a babe.
She gets his name tattooed on her, and then he ends up being a real piece of shit.
Poor Paige. So fuck
but
him.
Look, he doesn't even make it into the ring before the next person comes out.
I want his ass to be beat.
And the next person is Randy Orton.
Get him, Orton. Get his ass. Okay, I maintain. Okay, I know Orton has a problematic past.
Does he?
Yeah, wasn't he like doing some shit in the locker rooms, like
pooping in bags?
Not just that. I think he was a little inappropriate with ladies.
Oh no, I think he was inappropriate just like as a human being. I don't think he's had any sort of like weird sexual assault conducts against him or something like that.
I don't know that it was that. I don't know if
RKO
severe enough for that term necessarily, but
No.
like
I mean,
he was
honestly,
making women uncomfortable.
I think Batista's got more of that than Orton does, to be honest with you.
Well, I know
of the class.
I believe
another RKO.
I believe though he atoned and felt really shitty about in
God.
reflection and apologized.
I don't think you realize how big Orton's gotten until you see him. From
he's pretty
10
fucking
years
big,
ago.
to be honest.
But
Already.
But I mean like
Here.
today.
No,
just
I
seeing him
know.
recently. He
He's
looks so trim here.
He's a good-looking guy. He's a trim man.
Look at this.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh no.
A storied history. We just saw
Viper versus Gene Jort. Jort man.
Gene Jort?
Jort man.
We just saw.
Yeah,
you don't
I know.
need to say Gene if you're going to say Jort.
I know. It was redundant.
It's like ATM machine.
Pin number.
Yes, pin number. But we just saw these two go at it again in the modern era for the last time.
Oh.
These two have such a great history. I'm never upset at seeing Orton and Cena.
Let's go.
People
Orton.
got so sick of that match after a while, but. And here's the final entrant, number 40. The Big Red Machine entered his 13th
don't
Rumble.
like it.
Alrighty.
Not
That's our final entrant, Alexandra. You know the question.
Not a
Who
fan.
do you want to win out of the current people in it, and who do you think will win?
Was Kofi ever eliminated?
I don't think Kofi is. No, I don't know.
I don't see him.
Maybe no. I think he was dumped out by somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, wasn't he dumped out by
it.
Big Show or somebody? I don't know. Let's see.
I missed it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess
Kofi Kingston was eliminated by Orton just like when he first came in just now. So,
oh,
yeah.
really? God, that was so fast.
I think he gave him an RKO and dumped him over.
Jeez, a waste. Well, I guess I'm rooting for Mysterio once again.
All right, she's once again back in Mysterio.
I'm not going to be mad at Orton.
Okay, Mysterio
either.
or Orton?
Just because
Oh, there goes Zeke.
I like Orton. I like watching him. So I'm not mad about him.
All right. And who do you think is going to win out of the group?
Orton.
All right. So you've locked it in. She's locked it in, ladies and gentlemen. Get in your bets on whether or not she's right on something you can easily Google.
Someone, and by that, everyone listening has seen this already.
You don't know that. Some people might watch them along with us for the first time.
If you're watching this for the first time, let me know so I don't feel alone. Boston. Do they go out for Boston cream donuts afterwards?
Oh, why'd you say that? We should go get donuts from that donut shop that's by the O'Reilly's Auto Parts store around the corner.
Oh.
We've never been there yet. What's the name of that donut shop?
O'Reilly's.
It's a family donut. Is it Foster's Family Donuts?
There's a Foster.
There goes Kane.
Bye.
But wait a minute.
See, I wouldn't want to be a
Barrett eliminates your boy Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio Jr.
Listen, but Orton's still there, and I'm okay with that. I don't remember the gold guys.
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, yeah, bye. I want that bitch to go. Fuck that hoe.
Fuck that hoe.
Fuck that hoe.
Oh.
Damn.
God.
Oh, damn.
I
All right,
love
Barrett.
I just like Wade Barrett a lot. We said this earlier. I like the Brits.
Yeah.
I like people
They're
from
scrappy.
I like people from the United Kingdom. I love Welsh people.
You know
I
what?
love Scots. And
I agree with you. I'm not mad about
just-
a Wade Barrett. Unfortunately, I just wouldn't pick him as a winner because
Right.
I feel like that's not a name I've heard in the history of wins.
it's also just like he's at this point in time he's on the rise and like he's definitely a big deal. They're making him into a main event star,
Yeah.
which one would think he could be a good pick because this would be the thing that launches him.
Okay, random question, but did anyone's dick ever fly out of their little panties?
Sure of it.
Someone let me know.
You're probably more likely to see a ball, probably. A little scrote.
Damn. Oh, damn.
A little Matthew Bainton action. See, again, British comedy Taskmaster. We can tie this all together. Get us citizenship.
Get us in. Okay. So they have a rivalry at this point.
Oh, they've had a rivalry since they debuted. They came up together. They were in the same class.
I like to think Orton,
RVW.
who's only ever worn his battle panties, is like, I don't like your jorts. I think
they're a defiance
trash.
Of John Cena.
You're trash and you need to go.
Hey, John Cena didn't start in the jorts. He started in like a singlet.
Okay.
And then he jorted it up when he became the Doctor of Thugonomics.
And that's exactly the problem. But he
wears knee pads.
He wears knee pads.
The jorts wouldn't be as bad if he
didn't have a belt on with
if they were cutoffs and they weren't seamed.
If he had cute little hoochie coochie shorts, then we could be.
You want him to have some Daisy Dukes?
Yeah, get him some Daisy Dukes.
Oh my God, I could
be into that.
I want to see Cena and Daisy Dukes so bad.
Heel Cena needs some Daisy Dukes. Damn it!
With his little cheeks hanging out the bottom.
Ow! Ow!
That would be great. I mean, listen, wasn't he naked at the Oscars or some shit like that not that long ago?
That sounds correct.
Golden Globes, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
All award shows are just as fake as pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm. It's a grueling match, he says.
So yeah, at this point in time, the biggest Rumble of all time. It was very controversial. There were a lot of people who hated it.
Yeah.
A lot of people who were like, the Rumble can't, what's the point? It's not a Rumble if it's 40, blah, blah, blah.
I think
it became clear.
People, okay, like no disrespect, y'all are nerds, because let me tell you what.
I hate change.
We all made this up. We can do whatever we want.
Of course.
They created it.
We say that all the time.
They can be like silly with it.
Yeah, we say this all the time.
Get over yourselves.
A-Rye trying to get a little bit of retribution, but wait a minute. The Miz
you
eliminates
dirty bitch.
John Cena.
I love it. I love it. Miz, get him. Miz is such a slut. And I mean, compliment, parentheses.
Just like that, Cena's mania wishes are gone, and we never saw John Cena ever again.
Sorry, Cena. Yeah, if only. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I liked him as Peacemaker. Oh, he's pissed. I'm going to fuck up this table.
Oh. So this was at a time when Michael Cole, by the way, was being a very heel commentator. So that's why you're seeing. He loved The Miz, and he was...
I love when the commentators are like heel or baby.
Characters.
Yeah, so
sometimes. Sometimes.
Not always, but yeah, a lot of the time. Oh, okay. Weird face.
Sad face.
Bye.
So your pick...
Randy Orton, baby.
Still in it. And that's a guy who you're rooting for and think will win.
100%, especially against these three. No offense. I mean, these two. I guess I see a third person in my brain.
Guess you do. Oh, big old belly.
Oh, especially this gold panty guy. Get out of there. Like a gold toe sock. I don't like it. Yeah, see, they feel that he's such a threat. They have to focus on him. I mean,
it's also the two bad guys versus the one
tweener
good guy. No, I think he's a
straight
face,
baby.
A face at this point.
Straight baby.
I think Orton's also one of those people where it's like he's just cheered. It doesn't make him a baby face.
It's because he's fun to watch.
He's not a good guy. He's just the guy.
Bam.
God, I love that power slam.
That was good. Take him out. Take out this guy. Take him out. Ooh, I like that look. I like that back break.
He's always done that.
Uh-oh, is he getting a Viper mode?
Viper mode. The Viper's coiling.
He's going to attack.
Activate Viper mode. Viper. Do you remember those car alarms? Viper? Viper.
What?
They were car alarms when I grew up, and they would talk. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, no. Alberto Del Rio and the music plays. But look. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, goddammit! I'm talking to you, Alexandra.
My eyes are open, bitch.
Alberto Del Rio.
I've never been so disappointed in my life. Yeah, get in there. Oh, yeah, he was never over the top rope.
Remember when you were like, I for some reason, I see a third man.
Yeah, get him, bitch.
Santino is still in the Rumble.
Santino, it's all on you.
Santino Marella, of all the people. The guy who lasted 30 seconds in a Rumble.
I need you to get him. Yes. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Get his
the Milan Miracle.
Get his ass. Bam.
Oh, the Cobra. Santino's feeling it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
love
Let's
him
go. Let's
so
go. Let's
much.
go.
Oh, the trombones.
Okay, don't do the trombone.
The trombones.
Focus.
Pointing at Mania. I love him.
Get his ass out.
He's so
Get
good.
his ass out.
Come on, Santino Marella.
Toss him.
And there we go. And that is why.
Worst Mania ever.
That is why it's a Royal Rumble. That
Worst,
is why.
I mean, Rumble. Why do I always do that? Worst Rumble ever.
I love the idea that Santino was second to last. And the fact that the crowd popped so much.
They got so excited.
They were so excited.
Because we all hate this fucker.
And also, for the first time ever, we thought maybe there's a chance that what they say about the Rumble is right and anybody could win it.
That anyone could win it.
Why does the Royal Rumble need to be this big launching thing every year for Mania? Why can't sometime it just have a fun winner?
Can't it just be fun? Can't we just have some fun and not have this fucker?
So yeah, this is like a stain because it's a good Rumble. I like the 40%. I love the Nexus story in the beginning with Punk.
Yeah, but some loser won.
But yeah, I don't like Alberto Del Rio. Nobody likes him really at all. And
you said he's a bad guy in real life, so I have to hate him. I'm sworn to hate him.
Yeah, and it's at a time it ended up making it even worse. It's like, biggest Royal Rumble of all time,
right?
Of course, they would eventually do a 50-person one in Saudi Arabia, which will be on our additional list.
Problematic
when we get to it.
Yes.
But there you go.
Okay.
There is your
did not care for that
2011 Royal Rumble match.
Did not care for
Watching the replay.
Did not. I like that moment with The Miz. That was my favorite moment. That was my favorite.
Look at him. Look at that little smarmy. The Miz is one of the most punchable faces.
He's so good.
He's got such a good punchable face. Look at his face. Look at it. I love him so much.
He's so ridiculous.
Santino's the goddamn best.
He's great. Foley's good.
John Cena. I miss hearing him mispronounce people's names all the time.
That's fun.
God, when he would call people the most ridiculous names.
He eliminated himself.
Randy Orton. Well, there you have it.
Okay.
Your 2011 Royal Rumble. So, despite the victor, what do we think as far as the Rumble goes? 40. It's a big deal. The first ever 40 person.
Worst Rumble ever. No, I'm just kidding. I've seen some boring ones. At least it was exciting, but simultaneously, that ending is pretty bad.
It sours you. You also don't know this person at all.
No, but I know enough. I know enough based on what you told me. All I need to know is he sucks, and now I hate him.
Great. Were there any highlights? Any people that you liked seeing?
Cena getting thrown out by Miz. I like seeing Miz. I like seeing Ziggler. I like seeing Kofi. I'm sad that he didn't win, but I already knew he didn't.
Was there anybody that you saw that you're like, I wish I knew more about
Diesel.
This person? Oh, really? You like seeing Diesel show up?
Sure.
Was there anybody that you were like, I wish I would have seen more of this person, or this person was interesting that you didn't know previously, or that you're?
I don't know that anyone stood out in my brain like that. I did also
not even
love
a Mason Ryan or a Big Zeke. No, you just don't care.
No, I'm good. But I did enjoy that whole thing with Cena for a while. I'm sorry, with CM Punk for a while, and just sort of like running the ring.
Right.
That was fun. That was a really fun moment.
Baby Bray with Nexus 2.0.
Yeah, Baby Bray.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, there you have it. We have.
What about you?
I mean, the Rumble as a whole is more entertaining than I remember it being as the 40 person
one. That's what you
said. When I tell you, like, the childlike pop and wonder that happened to me watching this when Santino got back in the ring.
Yeah.
Because that's generally the sort of thing that when they do it, it's gonna happen. Like, if they're gonna set up that much.
So you were really excited.
And for years, and I also just felt like there were all of these different stables and all of these other sort of things that were happening at the time that I felt like were the big stories. And the naivety of me thought like, you
believe for a moment.
Maybe this year that they will just give it to a fun character that we all want to win it, but we know that they don't care if they win it. And even if it means that something happens and they don't get the match at Mania, like, it does. Why does everything need to, you know, like, so I really legitimately I loved Santino so much, and I loved him so much at this time. And I was just like, at this point, he was a champion. He was a tag champion. So it's not like he had no credibility as a performer or wrestler.
Totally.
Right?
Like there was a legitimacy behind it.
And like, man, and at the time too, you heard on commentary Matt Stryker, who was one of my trainers, who I used to know from the New York wrestling world. At this point, he's a commentator.
Okay.
He was a wrestler, but when he moved to commentary, I really liked him because he was very much like, I want to legitimize what's happening.
Yeah.
So he was the sort of person who, when somebody would do a wrestling move that maybe we've seen 100 times, he would treat it like oh, by the way, in real life, he's a teacher, and he would put on his like teacher.
Yeah.
And he would be like, well, what he's doing there is he's hyperextending the tendon in between your
I love
capula,
that. Yeah,
and
that adds
that.
such a legitimacy.
Whenever Santino would wrestle, he would be like, listen, Santino's fun in games, but he is he's legitimate. He would talk about the silly cobra. He would like, at the end of the day, that cobra is like a knife edge chop to the throat that will take away the inability to breathe. It makes you lightheaded.
See, and that's fun as a commentator, because
Yes.
if you're constantly being very scientific, it
Yep.
means that when you are like playing around a little bit, people just assume everything you're saying is
Right.
so accurate. So that's
Right.
really fun. It adds so much heaviness.
Right. And I love that because he was doing that a lot with Santino.
I
And he would
love
always be
it.
like, listen, Santino has some of the best arm drags in the game. He would like that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, man, I thought maybe it would have been it. So my recollection
for 30
of this,
seconds there, you were really hopeful.
And I at this time I was very much like, I did not care about Del Rio. I didn't hate him. Like at this point we didn't know about him as a person.
Right.
But I was just sort of like, yeah, everybody in that ring and all those potential winners, I think I was more interested in a lot of other people.
Sure.
And it was just sort of like, all right, this guy's going to win it, and that's fine.
Also, he came out like a dumb number too. In my brain, like it's weird when like
that's pretty common.
like
spot,
a number
though.
36 or whatever comes out and wins. It's weird.
But it's no different than
Slash
for a
26.
long time. 27 was the most number one winning number
Sure.
of the Royal
Okay.
Rumble.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
But
Well, we did it. 2011.
we did it. 2011. We have 4 more
Crazy.
of the modern era. We have 2004, 2009, 2013, 2017, all very split, and each one of them. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say each one of them is 5 years apart, but 4 to 9
Ooh,
is
that's the biggest gap.
There's 5. Well, I guess 4 in between each one, and then there's 3 and 3. But either way, it's still like we're gonna cover 20 years from 2004 to 2017 in the next 4 episodes of our show.
That's fun.
Regardless of what the order is, the next 4 episodes we're gonna have 20 years of
Fun.
of talent in the Rumbles. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you've had fun, if you dig it, please consider leaving a rating or review in whatever podcast player you listen to. Also, these are on YouTube now, just like the entirety of the audio. There's no video portion, but the podcast exists on YouTube ever since Google Podcast shut down. That's where podcast lives for Google. So leave likes and comments. By the way, the YouTube channel is Dragon Wagon Radio. So that's where that will live. It's the entire network. Mostly the entire network exists on that channel, MeUN30. You can also find the links for that and links for everything at MeUN30.com. That's MEUAND30.com. MEUAND30.com. There you can find links to all the places you can listen to the pod. Social media, I'm at Jake Lloyd Bacon. She's at Alexandra Hoy on the places that we still take seriously. You can find Dragon Wagon Radio at It's Dragon Wagon. And hey, consider showing your support by checking out the shop. We've got a lot of fun stuff over in the shop. You can grab yourself a shirt, grab yourself a hat, phone case.
Mug.
We've got a really awesome, my favorite design for our program is the Jaro Rumbles art, which is a little hand drawing that I made myself of our Jaro Rumbles.
He's an artist.
And so you can snag yourself a MeUN30 a Jaro Rumbles shirt or a hoodie. I'll make sure to throw a hoodie up in the shop before these start airing, because I don't know that we have a MeUN30 hoodie active. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. But if not, I'll make sure we get
You better
one.
get on it.
Because the hoodies are real cozy.
Give the people what they want.
Alexandra can attest. I pretty much live in my
He lives in
hoodie
these
now.
hoodies.
My hoodies. And I never wore a pullover hoodie. I've always hated them.
Yeah.
But
you like these hoodies.
I've
Yeah.
gotten real cozy in them here.
Cozy in those hoodies.
Yeah, grab yourself a hoodie. Sounds like something Godfather would have had with the Ho train.
Oh no.
Where's my hoodie?
Oh God.
Isn't she one of the daytime talk
I
people?
knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Hody ho! All right, Hodies. What else? We did the shop. We did the reviews.
Discord?
Oh yeah, check out the Discord. You can find the link at MeUN30.com for the Discord. It's completely free, not behind a paywall. It's just a big fun community There you can talk about all sorts of pop culture stuff. There's threads for all different things pop culture. There's also threads for all the different shows. I think most of the wrestling chat takes place in the Pro Wrestling Palskis thread, but there is a MU30 thread, but probably pertinent to the program, but it's whatever. It's just people hanging out.
It's a free for all.
Just
There's also a pets thread. You can look at all the cute pets.
Yeah, we have a just pet pics thread that's exclusively for your pet pics.
Pet pics.
Because listen, we know how to community.
We know how to community.
When it comes to communities, we know how to. All right. Anything else you'd like to say to the people before we go bye-byes?
No, bye-bye.
You gonna go take a nap?
Night.
All right. She's sleeping, and we'll see you next week for another Me, You, and 30.
If you're enjoying this podcast or any podcasts on the Dragon Wagon Radio Network, be sure to check out the Dragon Wagon shop. You can tout your podcast pride while supporting your favorite indie podcast network. Make sure to check it often for new items and limited time designs. So shop now at dragonwagonshop.com. Get your dragon swag on.
It's Dragon Wagon.